welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then thank you for clicking on this video, and I would hope that you would subscribe and also turn on that bell so you're notified every single time that I post, and also you can join my little family that I've got going on here on YouTube. Now, before starting this video, I do want to say this was meant to be posted yesterday, but I've had a lot of family issues going on at the moment. If you follow me on social media, you will already know about this. I don't go into detail, but there's a lot going on. So usually I will post 3 videos in a week. So I will post Monday, Wednesday and Saturdays. But this week you're getting a video Tuesday and Saturday. You're 1 video down, and I really do apologise about that. I've just not had the chance to fit everything in at all. And 2, my makeup is literally a little crazy. I look like I'm squinting, but that's probably because the sun in England is literally so bright today. But at the same time, it's freezing outside, so if I'm squinting like this, that is why. It's because I'm getting blinded by the natural light. So today I wanted to talk about a little something on my channel. A few people have asked for a video on this in my comments, you know exactly who you are, and a few people have messaged me on my social media as well. So I kind of wanted to throw my 2 cents in on this topic. So today we are talking about age gap relationships. Now yes, if you've been on my channel a while, or if you've not and you don't know, I am in an age gap relationship. I have been in an age gap relationship for about nearly 4 years, I'd say now, about 3 or 4 years. I don't know the exact date that we got together, but it's fine. I'm not that, you know, there's a lot going on, so I don't remember dates, but don't shoot me. I have been in this age gap relationship for about 3 years, and I wanted to give my experience and kind of debunk some of the myths around age gap relationships, because there is a lot of stereotypes when it comes to age gap relationships. A lot of it just isn't true, so yeah. So my partner is 14 years older than me. Now they say anything over 5 years is considered an age gap relationship. My boyfriend is 36 and I'm 22. I had to think about my age then, that is so bad. Turning 23 this year and he's turning 37, so it's like 14 years between us. We have a beautiful son and our family's great, but back when I first met him I was around 18 and he was about 33. You know, if my maths is wrong, I'm sorry, but it was somewhere around then. And he already had a son. He's got a 10-year-old boy. That comes with the territory, I suppose. Usually when you get with somebody who is older than you, they will more than likely have their own children. For someone who is young, like myself being 18, that is a lot to take on board. But if you truly want to be with that person, you can get over that. That's something that shouldn't bother you. You should consider his children as your own. If you're not ready to take that step, then I don't think you're ready to be in a relationship with a guy who is older than you, and that is just my opinion, so don't take that to heart. But yeah, so when I first met my partner, he had a 10-year-old son. It was a lot at first, but you sort of get over that, and I consider his son as my own. I love his son to bits, and he knows I do, and it's like my little family. I'm just glad that I've got them. Dominic's got an older brother, and Dave's son has got a younger brother too. It's just like a little close-knit family. One of the first stereotypes I always see when it comes to age gap relationships is money. Now Dave, personally, he has a good wage coming in every month, but he doesn't have no money behind him. Unless he was to go out and win the lottery, he doesn't have no money. He isn't going to die and leave me a whole load of money as well. That's just not the case. And with a lot of people who are in age gap relationships, that as well is not the case. Sometimes when you see a celebrity who is 70 years old with someone who's just turned 18, then you can think, oh yeah, well they're going to leave their thousands to them, you know. But someone, a normal person like me, I don't have money, he doesn't have money, so it's not about money at all. Now the next one considers something kind of in the bedroom, and it's the older man being less physical than you and the other person having more experience. Yes, Dave has more experience than me in the bedroom and I've only ever slept with 2 people, but that doesn't bother me because it's not like he's comparing me to the people he slept with. That's nothing to do with it. He loves me. He's having loving times with me, shall we put it. Try and keep it PG. He understands I have less experience in the bedroom and he doesn't mind about that, and I understand that he's got more experience in the bedroom and that doesn't bother me either. I think that again comes down to the person. If that's something you don't want, then don't get into the relationship. But people from the outside shouldn't assume that's an issue for us, because it really isn't. And also the physicality of it as well. A lot of people think if you're in an age gap relationship, the man isn't physical. You know, they haven't got that drive and that, is it stigma? What is it? Stigma's water in it. You know the word I'm thinking of. They haven't got that. They assume that the men haven't got that get up and go like us young people do, but that again is totally a myth. If you're good in the bedroom, you're good in the bedroom. If you're not good in the bedroom, then you're not. Simple. Age has nothing to do with that. So a lot of people think that people get in age gap relationships to be on trend or relatable, and that is not why I'm in an age gap relationship. People look up to celebrities. There is literally so many celebrities who are in age gap relationships. I'm going to pop some pictures on the screen and be a good editor. But there is, and that's fair enough. If they're in age gap relationships, then that's fine. I'm not in an age gap relationship to try and be relatable to a celebrity. Not at all. I'm in a relationship with somebody because I want to be, not because I want to be relatable or on trend or anything like that. And the last thing I want to speak about is socialising. People think that when you're in an age gap relationship, you struggle to socialise with who your spouse socialises with. And in my case, I don't have that issue. At first, it can be a little bit daunting because obviously his friends are all his age, your friends are all my age. But the people that I'm friends with and the people that he's friends with, we've got mutual friends in between and stuff, so it really isn't that bad at all. It's something that you just get used to and you just adapt to. You've just got to be social and put yourself out there. If you're keeping yourself in a box, then you're not going to get along with these friends. But age has got nothing to do with your friends. Age has got nothing to do with relationships even. Nothing at all. I don't think there should be any issue with age, as long as it's in retrospect. For example, if somebody was 14 and they were seeing a 20-year-old, then come on, that's a bit creepy. But if you're of age and the other person is of age, there shouldn't be an issue of who you're with and who you're not. You should be able to just go about your life without people assuming things about you and thinking that you're this and that, like some gold digger, because just because you're in an age gap relationship does not mean you're a gold digger at all. I can assure you of that. But I am happy and I'm healthy, my partner's healthy, we have a healthy relationship, and that is that on that. There was a lot of that then, I'm sorry. I've always gone for an older man. My previous boyfriends have always been older than me and I just prefer the older man. I find a lot of boys my age are immature, and I'm sorry, yes, I said that again, it's my opinion, but I do find that a lot of boys my age are immature and just not my type, whereas older men are more my type. So yeah, that's just my preference. I prefer to be in a relationship with an older man. I suppose that's the end of the story. So yeah, that is it for this video. That is me explaining sort of age gap relationships, what it's like to be in an age gap relationship, and kind of throwing some of the stereotypes out there and tapping them away, because we don't need them around here. We don't need that negativity in this little group. So yeah, that is all for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and also turn on that bell. And don't forget to go and check out my social medias for updates on my personal life. And I shall see you on Saturday for hopefully another true crime video. Bye.